Hi guys, so today might be a bit noisier than last time. So first things first, um, I am working, I'm 17, I go to school, I have a social life and shit like that, so please be patient. I'm making fanfics whenever I have time, but right now, yeah, school and shit like that. Work, and yeah. So, last time we ended with Narami being well confused by Kurama's saying like yeah. Anyway, when Narami was waking up, it was quite earlier than usual. Normally she would wake up at 6, but right now it's 3 a.m. and her eyes have a weird burning. She goes to the bathroom and looks in the mirror, where she finds her Sharingan blazing with 2 Tomoe Sharingan. And remember, she is still a 4-year-old child with a 2 Tomoe Sharingan. Yeah. She quickly changes and runs out, running to the Hokage Tower. When she arrives there, it's 4 a.m. Nobody's there. The secretary is not there. Hiruzen is not there. Not a single Ambu is there. She plops down on one of the seats and waits for Hiruzen to arrive. She spends her time drawing on a small. She spends her time drawing and writing on a small notebook about people, like which Kekkai Genkai they have, which known chakra releases they have, so like fire, lightning, and shit like that. Basically, she's making like Kabuto's cards, but a very unreliable source of them because she's 4. And while she is writing and drawing about the people she's seen, most likely, most preferably some Ambu which protect her, like dog and such. Dog and weasel protect her sometimes. No, it's not Itachi, it's his previous mask, Ambu. Yeah. But yeah, dog is obviously Kakashi Hatake, but she doesn't know it yet. And yeah, while waiting, Hiruzen actually arrives at his office. Narami immediately jumps up, bows before him, and then hugs him. What's wrong, Narami? Hiruzen, Grandpa, I, I I think I know who my parents are, but Hiruzen immediately picks up Narami, sits her down before his desk, and places the privacy seals on the door, locking it. Hiruzen says with a cheerful smile, "And who do you think your parents are?" Well, uh, um, well, I talked to the Kyubi, Kurama, and he said my mother is Kushina Uzumaki, and my dad is the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Is this true? Hiruzen looked shocked. He says nothing for a few moments before actually responding. Yes, it's true. Why didn't you tell me about this? Why didn't you say, tell it to villagers? Well, the villagers. And it's for your own protection, Narami. For my own protection? But why? Well, your father was feared among among the lands because of the war. He killed many defending shinobi forces. So, if there was a blonde-haired girl with the last name Namikaze, then Iwa would send assassins after you to kill you. But why would they do that? I didn't do nothing wrong. Yes, but your father killed many of the ninjas. And they want revenge in one form or another. Narami was quiet for a few moments before hugging Hiruzen again and said, and she said, I unlocked my Tomoe Sharingan. Hiruzen pets her hair and takes out the brush and softly brushes her hair. You did that very well. He was very surprised, and yeah. After some while, the old Hokage groaned in pain before he picked up Narami and said, "Seems like I'm getting old, isn't it, Narami?" Narami said, "Yeah, I wish it wasn't like that." Hiruzen said, well, If you're as old as me, no, if you're as old as me, you actually prefer to die young. It's quite painful sometimes. Narami looked at him with big blue-brown eyes and said, but why? Hiruzen sighed and said, as you're getting older, your body hurts every time you move. And your mind isn't getting any stronger. Narami said, oh, okay, before hugging Hiruzen again. Narami, why don't you go play? Narami stood up and ran out of the room and said a quick "Hi!" before running out. Hiruzen turned to the Ambu in the room. Doc, I want you to protect her every moment, every minute, and I want you to protect her every second, every moment, every minute, and every hour. And no breaks. Understood? Doc quickly nodded and wanted to sunshine away. But Hiruzen said, but not as an Ambu. I want you to teach her as a sensei. Doc nodded, his Sharingan blazing at Hiruzen. Doc made a quick nod and said, hi, Hokage-sensei, before sunshining away in a swirl of leaves. Narami just arrived at a training ground where she met Itachi and Shisui the previous night. And Shisui and Itachi were waiting for her. Itachi and Shisui were relaxing on a tree. Narami walked up to them and Itachi said, hi Narami, how are you doing? Shisui said a gentle, hi, how are you doing, Narami? Come get up here. Narami said, I'm doing good, and looked at the tree for any branches to climb. There aren't any branches to climb on. I can't get up. Shisui said, oh, right, he jumps down from the tree, picks up Narami, and walks with her up the tree with the tree walking exercise. Narami seems amazed at this. How did you do that? Well, answers Shisui, I use chakra. We all use chakra to climb surfaces. Narami's eyes lit up and tried and asked, "Can you teach me?" Shisui said, I can try. I don't think I'm very good at teaching. And neither is Itachi. Itachi, who glanced at the two, made a shaking head. No, I'm also not very good at this. Kakashi, who looked at the trio, said, "But I can teach you that." No, not this voice. But I could teach you this. This. Kakashi, who was watching from the tree, said, "But I, Kakashi Hatake, could teach you this." Narami, Shisui, and Itachi looked up at him and said, Narami, recognizing him as one of the Ambus which protected her, said, but Kakashi made a sign and she stopped. Kakashi Hatake, was it? You're the Sharingan copycat, aren't you? Said Itachi. Kakashi nodded. And you are Itachi, Shisui, Uchiha, and here is little Narami Uzumaki Namikaze. Narami seemed surprised by this, and actually tried to walk on the tree to get face to face with Kakashi, but he simply jumped on to them. How do you know my full name? Well, I knew your parents, and I was a student of your dad, actually. Itachi and Shisui were shocked to hear that Narami, the 4-year-old girl with a Sharingan, a jutsu from the Uchiha clan, and the Byakugan, the jutsu of the Hyuga clan, was an Uzumaki. They never heard about Uzumakis, except in history lessons where there was told they were all extinct from the war. And the Namikaze clan, the only descendant known from it being the 4th Hokage. Okay, so I'm gonna end it in when it says 20 minutes, but yeah, in 5 minutes I have to go to sleep, and yeah, I'm gonna do a later part where I'm going to do an additional 10 minutes next time, because I generally want my parts to be 30 minutes. So because I'm doing 20 minutes now, I'm doing 30 plus minutes next time. So bye until next time. Your Luna Lovegood. Bye.